everyone, how are you doing today? I'm back with another video, and in today's video we have an HP laptop. This one is an HP 15-EH0003, and in this video I'm gonna go over how you can open it up and how you can upgrade the SSD drive in here. This model do come with an 500 gig, but some of them do ship out with 256 or 128 gig. But if you want to open it up and replace your SSD with a much better brand and longer lasting brand, I'm gonna cover that in this video. I'm just gonna go over a few notes that you guys might want to keep that in mind. Once you remove the SSD drive in here, or mechanical drive, or whatever you have in your laptop, I get a lot of questions. People keep telling me, now I upgraded my SSD to my hard drive to an SSD, or I moved the SSD, I put up different new SSD, I've turned on and I don't see my Windows or anything. Yes, that's true. You will not have any Windows because your Windows, your files are in the old hard drive or old SSD that you removed. So before you do this, you want to back up all your files, data on an external hard drive or on a cloud-based storage. Once you have you backed up and once you put the new hard drive in here, you will not have any operating system. I made a video how to create your Windows 10 USB boot drive. It's the same thing for Windows 11 boot drive, same process. I'll leave that link in the video description if you guys want to follow. And I made another video how to install that USB drive, or you install your Windows using that USB drive on your HP laptop. That link again will be in my video description. They are really simple step to do, and within 5 to 10 minutes you have your brand new Windows installed with no problem. So I would not recommend cloning hard drives. You get some few bugs here and there. When update comes in, it doesn't update well or something goes on. We always have problems. I've been doing this for a long time and always prefer fresh install over the cloning. Alright, with enough said, now we're going to open it up and I'm going to show you the procedure how to remove the SSD drive from here and how you can place the new one. First thing first, you want to make sure you power off the laptop, back up your files again. You want to flip it upside down. You're going to grab few tools. Tool number one, it's a screwdriver set. I always recommend you guys to grab the UFIXTEK screwdriver set, as they are one of the best brands out there. They are S2 class steel. That means they will last you many years, many openings. Yeah, these are, we're going to use the Phillips number 0 from this bit set. If you get the Pro set, it's a little expensive, but you get an opening tools, tweezers and pliers and opening tools. But if you don't want to get the Pro set, get the simple set. For the opening tool, I'll be using a guitar pick. A guitar pick metallic ones are really suitable to opening cases and covers, and their soft edges will prevent you from scratching it. So with these two on hand, we're going to start proceeding with opening. On the bottom case, you're going to realize that there is 2 screws in the front end of the laptop, so we're going to remove these 2 screws. Keep them in one pile. Now there's 4 screws heading in here. 2, one on each corner at the back, one right here, one right there, and one right in the front, and one right on the other side in the front end on the rubber covers. So all you need to do is to put the opening tool in the corner and lift up the plastic legs right here, has a little adhesive, and remove that black tiny screw. All the black screws are the same size and height, so don't worry about mismatching them. Now remove the other one. Again, if you guys like my videos, if my videos are helping you guys out through your own upgrade, servicing for your laptops, you can click that like and subscribe. I'll greatly appreciate it. It will be a great support and motivation for me to make more videos, take requests, answer your questions in the comment area. I'll greatly appreciate it. There we go. Once we remove all these screws right down there, so there are 4 black screws and 4 short chrome screws. Now what you want to do, you want to grab your opening tool, you want to stick it between the bottom and the top cover right there, and you want to twist it towards the outside, and you want to realize a few clicks. Those are the clips right in there, they doing clicking. You want to do the same thing all around on the left and right and in the front end of the laptop. So put it right there and just twist, work yourself around all the way to the front end corner. Do the same thing in the front side, all the way to the back. To the other side. To the left and right side. Once you finish doing this side, you're gonna realize that the cover is just gonna pop open by itself. There we go. So we did the back corners, sides, and the front. You don't need to do the mid back. Once you did that, grab it from the corners front, lift it up, and pick it up. Right down here, you're gonna realize you're gonna see the RAM, the battery, and the hard drive is right here. They do ship out with a really low grade SSD drives. They don't last long. So I would recommend you guys replace these SSDs if you want to put important files and stuff like that with a good brand. A really good brand SSDs are the Samsung SSD NVMe's. This is a PCI Express, so you can put an NVMe drive in here, which is much better. These are Gen 3 M.2 slots, so you can put a Gen 4, it will work fine, it will work as a Gen 3. So grab yourself up to 4 terabyte NVMe hard drives you can place in here. I already sold this one, but I do have another one which is an ADATA. I'm just going to show you how to flip them over, how to switch them. To do this process, you do not need to remove the battery at all. It's absolutely not necessary. But if for those paranoid people that want to remove it, remove this screw, this, that one over there, this one over here, and that one over there. So once you remove those screws, you can just simply lift out the battery and disconnect it from there. But I'm not going to remove that. To remove the SSD, all you have to do is remove one screw that is right at the end of the SSD. Right there, a really short screw. Once you remove that, lift it up gently, slowly. There's a little thermal pad underneath, and it will come out in about 45 or 35 degrees. All you need to do is to grab it in the same angle and pull it out straight that way. You don't lift it up, otherwise you're going to break the SSD or the DIMM. Has a little thermal pad in here. You can place the thermal pad right back down there. Right, now this is what I'm talking about, is an empty PCB board right here. There is no DRAM cache or anything in here. But if you get the Samsung brand or different brands, they do give you many other chip, and they do give you a DRAM chip, which is way good to keep the health of the SSD for a longer time. So let's say if you want to put the new SSD in here, all you need to do, make sure the notch in here matches the notch on the DIMM. Grab it in 25 degrees, 30 degrees, bring it and push it all the way inside the jack, and then push it towards the motherboard. Make sure the screw hole matches, aligns right there. And then all you need to do is to grab the screw, put it right on top, just like that. And that's how you install it. You cannot put any other M.2, there's no space only for one. You cannot put any mechanical drive or any other SSD drive, there's no space for it. So to remove it again, remove the screw, lift up, pull out, remove the pad, grab the SSD 35-40 degrees in towards the motherboard, put the screw right on top. There we have it. And once you remove, if you have removed the battery, put the battery back in, grab the cover, place the cover straight on top, and you want to press the corners starting from the back corner side. You want to push it down, the front end, the back side, like that. And there's a little clip in the middle too, but no need for those. Now, if you see any opening like this in the corners, if you see this opening right here, you just want to grab it with two hands and just pinch them together, and it will go back together. There we have it. Now, the last thing down here will be to grab the screws on the bottom that you removed, put it back together. I'm going to put the screws and I'm going to power on to make sure it turns on. Some people say just because you didn't remove the battery, now the laptop is not working. So just going to quickly put the screws and power on. Again, if you guys have any question or request, feel free to leave them in a video comment. I'll try to answer them as soon as I can. There we have it. Now let's go ahead and power it on. And I'm going to tap on escape so I can go to the BIOS, so I can see the hard drive information. escape, and F10, and we are inside the BIOS, and here you can see the RAM and the hard drive information, everything in here. As always, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next video.